What's going on, everybody? Tyler here with Team Zombillies in the scarefactor.com. Yeah, I know it's after haunt season here, but I apologize for the road noise. I'm over here by the highway, but we are up here in Michigan again at the brand new Eloise Asylum. So I wanted to come up here and get you a little video of the front of the building here. Such a cool building. I'll get you some more video and stuff here as we go back around. I'll just take you around there right now. So this is obviously our first time here. It is a brand new haunt for 2021, and this is November 5th, Friday. And so they were open a little bit later than Halloween, so we decided to make the trip up here and see if we could check them out before they're closed for the season. You know, there's little, got some lights and stuff on the front of the building there. I'm sure it's super creepy at nighttime. See that as you're going by the road. Now, parking was a little bit tricky, so we actually had to go on down the road here, and then they got these like these construction signs here. They kind of show you how to take the right entrance, and it's actually even better, I think, because you go through some creepy gates there on the other side road, so that's always cool. So get you some more stuff here on the side of the building. And them old busted out windows. It's kind of industrial looking back here. So we came up here on recommendation of actually one of the other haunt owners down here close to us. And he said he's been to some of the other big guys all around the country, and he said this one blew them all out of the water. So we're like, we're gonna have to come check them out. So we will continue getting you guys some more pictures and videos here as we get in line for the haunt. There's all this stuff to look at. Super creepy old place. Alright, Eloise Asylum. Let's dig in and see what they got. Through security back there. They do have metal detector things that you walk through, and they have wands, so double security there. And then once you get up towards the front, they've got different queue lines for whichever type of ticket that you have, and that'll get you up to either the ticket booth or in line. Don't forget to stop by the merch booth, get your Eloise Asylum t-shirts and various merch. Alright, so the haunt does take up 2 floors of the attraction. You start off going through the first floor, and then you come out and go through these gates here, and then you end up down in a basement for like a second attraction type of thing. It's got a little bit different theme according to our source here that told us that we needed to come up here, so we're all excited about that. Got some colored lighting going on outside. Staff saying you definitely get some creepy vibes while you're in there, so super excited to see what's going on inside of there and report back to you guys on what we found. If you have a sweet tooth, you can get that fixed here. Getting darker. Creepy building.
The video?
Yeah, we got
Hey y'all!
Hey! Shout out Eloise Asylum. Absolutely. Oh, they said they can touch you here. We can't touch them though.
Not touch them.
That's right. Very interesting. Let's go inside. So very cool first part of the haunt. Absolutely beautiful scenes and props. So actors are real good about giving like some one-liners, just some quick stuff as you go by. That's kind of about the limit of the interaction, but the sound in there is amazing. Like you can feel it as you're walking through some parts.
Oh my damn!
Oh my damn!
Oh my damn! Thank you, Brett, for the recommendation.
Yes, thank you for the recommendation.
That was freaking awesome.
So getting ready to go into the bottom level here now, and we'll report more after we get out. All right, boys and girls, we're coming up out of the basement. Wow! Again, holy cow! So I was looking on their website before we came down, and they advertise real big that they do a lot of, they call it projection mapping, that kind of thing. So like they'll put projectors behind stuff. My mechanic brain goes to work here, and like it makes it look like there's shadow people behind the walls, and there's blood running down the walls and that kind of thing. And oh yeah, so the bottom level is like a sort of like a Contagion kind of theme, like a little bit of zombie outbreak, Resident Evil mutated into weird monsters kind of thing. The upstairs is more, or the main level is more like realistic patient, doctor, surgery, experiment kind of stuff. And then down below it gets a little more fantasy and monstrous, like both very, very cool levels. I think I might have actually enjoyed the lower level a little bit more just because of all of the weird stuff that you see down there. Oh, a little laser show going on back there. So all in all, very, very satisfied. We drove about 5.5 hours to get up here, worth absolutely every minute of it. If you guys find yourselves able to drive up here to Michigan to see Eloise, highly, highly recommend it. Very, very good haunt. We even went ahead and paid for VIP tickets, and it was worth still every penny. We were able to get right in and out. They got a really, really good line flow going on out here. Everybody we've talked to has been super professional and friendly. No qualms at all with what's going on up here at Eloise. Scene detail, like this is like Disney level stuff in here, folks. Like everything that you look at, it has been covered. Like number one, a lot of what you see is real structure. Now when you start getting downstairs, they've created like some cavey, catacomby type of stuff in a few areas, and like some experimental chambers and that sort of thing. But the main level is probably at least 80%, or at least it feels like it's authentic scenery and stuff inside of there. So they did a very, very good job of capturing that essence of this old building and sticking with that history and that theme. So very, very cool. It's got some good animatronics and some really good eye candy, especially down in the lower level. So all you guys that like all the props and the big fancy stuff, there's a lot of stuff here for you there, or here for you in that aspect. Like I say, the cast, the actors are very accustomed to like a conga line type of haunt, where like if it's just feeding people through, you don't really have a lot of group separation, that kind of thing. So it's mainly a lot of pop scares and like some one-liners and some quick stuff as you go by. They can touch you, they do touch you. They've got some really good hiding spots in a few areas, and they're like, just reach up and grab your leg when you don't even realize they're there yet. So lots of good surprises. Totally, I'm having a hard time coming up with stuff to not like about this haunt. So very, very good show. Once again, come up here and see them. Tell them the Scare Factor sent you. Hop on our website, thescarefactor.com, and leave them a guest review. That helps them out a whole lot. Being a brand new haunt like this, they can use all the reviews they can get. So if you've been here, leave them a guest review. Come check them out. Eloise Asylum. We are on to the next haunt. We will see you there. Until then, stay scary. .com